ROI becomes a bit tricky in many situations, and especially when you talk about a skill like storytelling. But we've been able to effectively figure out some ways of doing that. And there's specifically three ways, Nimit, in which we've tried to do that for our clients. One, and if you're looking at that for yourself or your organization, maybe consider this. Number one, you can attach storytelling to business metrics. So that's number one, hardcore business metrics. Roshan shared a great example of sales. So when we're also training people in sales, Roshan spoke about a great example. He looks at conversion. He says, we can improve the conversion. So that's hardcore metric conversion, number one. Number two, engagement, right? Now, when we do work on storytelling with senior leaders who are not really selling, for example, one of the projects that we did for a client during COVID, where they were hosting a lot of these events virtually, and their senior leaders would host virtual events. The metric that we were measuring was engagement, and pretty easy to measure. They knew what was the average time people would be viewing a leader speak out of the 15 minutes that he or she had before storytelling, and after storytelling, did it increase by 30%, 40%, 50%? So you've got that metric that you could do as well, right? The third way to do that is, at least what we do at Transform Me, is doing a simple pre and post assessment to see the behavior level change. So assess the leaders or the people that you're training on storytelling before they go through a formalized course on storytelling. Assess it afterwards and see the behavioral change. So three metrics there. You've got business, engagement, and behavior. And depending on where you are on your journey, Nimit, with yourself or your people, you could choose which one is most relevant for you. And
very
there's...
I often struggle with giving these examples, but really, I must compliment you on the way you put that. I'm going to follow that from you.